And hello, Yu-Gi-Oh fans! This is Blade of Chaos here again, back at it with another video. Today, it's not just any video, it's the start of a new Let's Play on this channel. And of course, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution, as you see before you. So far, the only Legacy of the Duelist game that I played is the original. I got it on Steam back in the day, and yeah, I played through some of the campaign. Didn't really do much of multiplayer or whatever. I don't even know if multiplayer was even a thing back then in the original game. But this is kind of like a DLC, or rather, an expansion on the original game, so to speak. So anyway, we're gonna go through the campaign in this Let's Play, and yeah, just to spice things up, I'm gonna be using the story decks instead of my own. Actually, I should not have said that. There might be a point where the story decks might not be enough to go through, in which case I'll opt to kind of play something a bit more. I'll opt for playing something a bit more optimal. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to get into the game, right? Okay, so we got campaign, duelist challenges. I have no idea what that is, and a tutorial. I'm not gonna do the tutorial. I'm very much familiar with all summoning mechanics, as I'm sure most of you that are watching are as well. So yeah, let's go right into the campaign. The Duelist Kingdom. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, this is kind of like, it is a game first and foremost, of course, but it's also like a visual novel type thing, where we'll see a lot of the events of the original anime play out in this, and I'd argue it looks pretty cool for what it is. So yeah, let's see what's up. The first chapter is called Duelist Kingdom. You can see the silhouettes of what I presume is Yugi and or Atem. I'm not sure. This looks like Yugi, IMHO, and Joey. So yeah, let's get right into this. Chapter 1: The Duelist Kingdom. INF N8. So this is the narrator of the game, I think. Loading Yu-Gi-Oh! Histories. Supposed to be some kind of sentient AI or whatever, I don't know. The story of Yugimoto begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So our history of Yugimoto starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Cucks. Hey Joey, Earth to Joey, it's your turn. Also, it takes cues and lines from the anime, like word for word. I forgot about it. Forgot about that. Joey Wheeler says, aw, isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey Tristan, Yugi here's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Drooling Monsters? Duel Monsters, yeah, Nimrod. They've been at this for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. Isn't that what y'all have been doing for the past, I don't know how many hours, according to Taya? Oh, okay, so we're jumping straight into a game, right? Wow, what a stirring intro. INFNH Shuriken Spin a Tail. Greetings, Duelist. I am IN4M8, part of the virtual game simulator. Also, we're in a simulator. Nice. I have been programmed to teach you proper dueling rules and best practices. So let's get started and walk you through the basics. In this scenario, you'll be taking the role of the legendary Yugimoto, facing off against the non-quite-as legendary Joey Wheeler. What a fascinating starting hand, right? First, let's learn how to summon a monster. We know how to summon a monster. Jesus fuck, man. A monster in attack position is placed vertically, and a monster in defense position is horizontally. Okay, cool. Got it. Oh, so it's bossing me around. Nice. Is it set? End phase? Okay. Go ahead, Joey. Let's see what you got. Oh, it's Blazing Impachi. I don't remember him using that in the anime. His deck could have been much more consistent if he used Blazing Impachi, but I don't think that was around back then, Loki. I just don't have a monster back. Sure, okay, whatever. Just kinda select your Banner of Courage card. Okay. No, I know what a trap card is. Idiot. Now let's get ready to attack. Okay. Can I... summon the Candog. I was gonna say, like... makes no sense not to summon it. Okay, so Ninken Dog attacks Blazing Impachi for 150. And then Cave, the dragon dwelling in the cave, excuse me, attacks directly for 15. Sure. In phase, not much more we can do. He's gonna set fast. Of course. Summon monster. Oh. Wants me to summon Gravy Crush Dragon. Yes. Why does it want me to use Ninken Dog as a tribute if this is clearly weaker? Whatever. Gravy Crush Dragon. Effect. Pop you. Yes. Great effect. Bring back Ninken Dog. Oh, so it wants me to chain this? Sure. I don't see why. I mean, I guess it's trying to teach me about chains, but this could have been done either way, right? Anyway. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, so it's exact damage. Great script, video game. What? A card that power totally wipes me out. Whoa. You stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards, yeah, no shit. My grandpa owns a game shop and I get all my best cards from him. You own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us some super rare card he's got. Little did they know that someone was listening in on their conversation. Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. I wonder who that was. My dad. Okay, so we unlock everything as we progress through the campaign. That's nice. I forgot everything about this game, just so we're clear, so this might as well be a completely new experience for me. It's as if I'm playing it from scratch at this point. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his Grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Yeah, that's exactly what he asked for, Gramps. Please, please. Haha, how can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. That's not that card art, Gramps. I have no idea where you got this from, but back in those days it looked a bit different. This card is priceless. There's only 4 of them in all the world. Suddenly a classmate from school ran into the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Why is Kaiba like a high school CEO? Why is he still in school? And why does he never go back to school then? If it's that important for him, like what? The Duel Monsters canon makes no sense. I'm sure you could, but this card's worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile old fool. Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. Foreshadowing, am I right, bro? The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. When the phone rang, it was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Kaiba's so extra, bro. For no adequately explored reason, at least not in, this point of the story. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found Grandpa laying on the floor, defeated. Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa, how's the old man feeling? God, he looks menacing. Kaiba, you sleaze. What have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all, with each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. Sure, but what did Kaiba offer? Like, the remaining two, or three rather, Blue Eyes White Dragons? Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half. Grandpa's most treasured card. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. Sure. Okay, whatever. Forget about strengthening your deck or something, I don't know. My Blue Eyes White Dragon, my treasure. Grandpa, hold on. How could you do such a thing? Because he's set of freaking Kaiba, man. Yugi, take this. Huh? Grandpa, I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards, and I fought you everything I know. Yugi, take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play, Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba. Oh, this is a time when we can quite clearly see that Kaiba's not in the least shocked, right? Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. It seemed like he had become a different person, as if he was more confident and powerful than before. Kaiba, prepare yourself because it's time to duel! Okay. So yeah, we can go with the story deck, why not? And yeah, let's see. This is rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Of course I'm gonna pick first. Because, why not? Fucking anyway, okay. I can see we're gonna play with a lot of vanillas here, so might as well use Heart of the Underdog and Swords. Yeah, that's all I got so far. Let's see what you got, Kaiba. Ancient Rules. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for Blue Eyes straight up. Sure, why not? We'll set one. One back row as well. Okay. Heart of the Underdog goes off. Raigeki. Let's activate Graceful. I can... I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Obviously, these are going away. I'm gonna use one more because why not? It'll allow us to get to Exodia faster. And, yeah, I can just summon Celtic Guardian, why not? I'm not gonna use Raigeki just yet, just to see what he cooks up. I sincerely hope that face down is not like Cyber Jar or some shit. Because that would suck. It isn't. Okay. Whatever, let's go. Yes. Okay. Karibo's nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Wait for swords to run out. Sure. That's why I did not use Regeki back then. Precisely because of this reason. Okay, let's Regeki your shit. Sure. Oh, dude. OP. Gift of the Mystical Elf. OP. Anyway, Pot of Greed. I'm gonna set Giant Soldier, because why not? And I'm gonna attack with Celtic Guardian, which is gonna block with Shadow Spell. Lovely. Okay, go ahead. Set, pass. Wonderful. Yeah, Heart of the Underdog. We got 3 pieces so far. Bro. I'm gonna say you. And I'm gonna say you. I'm gonna end my turn. Discard from your hand. You can go away. As far as I'm concerned, you as well. And be the warrior. You can retire. Oh, I don't want to use Spellbinding Circle just yet. No! No, why would I want to... No, what the fuck? I'm not gonna... I have no idea what those are. Why would I want to use Spellbinding Circle on that? No, I'm good. Yes. No! Again, I'm good. No. Let's go. I'm not gonna use Monster Reborn. I don't wanna. I'm gonna activate the 3rd Heart of the Underdog just so we're sure to win next turn, no matter what happens. Or in the next couple of turns at least. Okay, so we got Giant Soldier, Celtic. Okay. I want to get rid of Celtic Guardian just because of that freaking Shadow Spell. Oh, and he's got an animation. Cool. Awesome. Awesome, dude. Monster Reborn. Do I want to reborn? Do I want to revive his Battle Axe? No, I want to go for damage. Either way, no. I'm good. I'm gonna spellbind my own monster, bro. No! It's fine. Dude. I'm gonna attack. Uh-huh. Sure, why not? Damn you. Damn you, Kaiba boy. Feral Imp can go away. I don't want to get rid of Sangan just yet. Giant Soldier of Stone is unnecessary at this point. No. We gotta win with Exodia for the culture. One more piece. That's all we need. One more. Thank you! At least now it's not gonna ask me to chain 1 gajillion times. Come on, dude. Swords. I am gonna summon Sangan though, just so I can add I can add the Exodia piece when he pops it, or does something to it. Oh, we got him back to regular health. That's cool. God, I misplayed so hard. I could have just not done anything with swords. Wait, I can just tribute these two. Yeah, that's how we're gonna win. Fuck it. We didn't do it by drawing, but we can do it like this. There we go. That's 4. God, I was so sure that there were 4 pieces in hand. God, I'm stupid. Anyway, we can also win by battle, apparently. Oh no, we can't. Go ahead. Nah. Revo. I don't care for you. Swords at 2. Yes. Yes. We gotta draw it now, man. Yeah. Apparently, no. Whatever. There's one more Sangan. Oh. I thought for sure they have awful fucking defense. I don't need the dark hole. Didn't think it was gonna come to this, but I truly do not need a dark hole. Anyhow, we win now. Yeah, there we go. Exodia! Obliterate! Man, what a cool animation. For all its faults, this game has great animation. You play only for power, Kaiba, that's why you've lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there's nothing you can't do. The results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man got news of Yugi's victory. Who might that be? It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugi Moto. Oh, okay. We can do one more in this episode, because why not? The ultimate great moth. After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR, and Pegasus' face popped up on the TV screen. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. What does it mean? What does terribly interesting mean? Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel. Suddenly, strange and arcane magic froze time so that no one could move, except for Yugi. The dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned. And the impossible is quite possible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe in the magic? Do you believe there is magic in these cards? Don't you know? You invented this game. What if I told you I didn't? It's the what if meme, dude. Huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the shadow game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real, and also quite dangerous. Yugi Boy, you really are quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. Yugi looked down at the Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. The power of my puzzle? 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You're saying that my puzzle is one of them? Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it. As the two dueled, it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. Despite this disadvantage, Yugi mustered all his skills and nearly won. But Yugi ran out of time when time limits passed. I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto. And when next we meet, and when next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. I'm done with your games. You. Holy shit, what was that sound I made? That's clearly not it. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not, for I also possess one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye. A Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi Boy, I'll show you the true extent of its magic. I have found that, given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi could only watch in horror. Yugi! Grandpa! Jesus Christ, so dramatic. We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus's Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he could get his grandfather's soul back. At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 star chips, which they could wager against other duelists on the island. Whoever earned 10 star chips gained entry into the tournament finals, where they would compete for the $3 million grand prize and the chance to duel Pegasus himself. For the first duel, Yugi faced off against the conniving Weevil Underwood, a duelist with whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat to Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards and threw them into the ocean. So when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased after him into the woods. I'm not so sure Yugi spied on him, but whatever. Just spotted him. That's all there is to it. Welcome, said the spider to the fly. You flew right into my trap. I'm pretty sure he just walked there. It's time you answer for destroying my Exodia cards, Weevil. Can't you let bygones be bygones? Hehehe. Alright. Whatever you say, man. Weevil, it's time you find out if you're as good at dueling as you are running away. Bro, Pharaoh has no chill. Was I simply running away or cleverly waving you into my web? He just did not answer that. It's time to duel. Okay, we're gonna go with the story deck again. So, yeah, Weevil, as we all know, runs insect cards. So this is gonna be fun. The things we have to watch out for are Insect Queen and the perfectly ultimate Great Moth, or whatever the fuck that card is called. Anyway, Burning Land, must set Mirror Force as well. Actually, no, not yet. I'm gonna set. Also, once you. I have to set it now because it won't let me undo that. Whatever. I thought that if you didn't place it on the board, you can just change it or whatever. And you know, we got burning land, so no fear. No, I'm gonna take the 15 like a boss. Okay, I'm gonna set Mystical Elf and pass. Weevil's gonna take 500 thanks to Burning Land, and now we can Mirror Force, because, you know. Yeah, now we have to Mirror Force, there's not much else we can do. Terraforming. Oh, for... sure. That makes sense. Forest. Yes. I don't want to do one more. I'm just gonna tribute. Sure, I don't want to do another Burning Land. I'm gonna equip you with Horn of the Unicorn. Oh, it's been years since I've seen this card. Anyway, attack. 32. Actually, you know what? I might just burn in some more. Oh, and yeah, it destroys the fuel spell too. I'm gonna set. Go ahead. Nope. Nope. No. Jesus. There it goes again. I think I have lethal. Yeah, I do. I have lethal here if what he's got is not a high defender, right? Because then I can just attack with Summon's Call. Of course. Fucking of course. And he had Waboku? Goddamn, bro. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Just a small blunder. Anyway. It takes 1,000 now. There we go. Graceful? Okay. What are you gonna... Oh. Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. Is he trying to... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but why though? This makes no sense, dude. Could have just said without attacking. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. Fucking, anyway, okay, Mammoth Graveyard attack mode. Okay. That's annoying. Weevil, have I mentioned that you're annoying? Like, really, really annoying. I had game, like, for 5 turns at this point. Guess it is gonna be the burning land that does the deed. Sure. Whatever. Oh, I'm good. Yes, I can just pass and he'll lose. No. But, might as well just see what the face downs are. Or the face down, rather. Anyhow. Oh no, I can win with fucking Mammoth Graveyard. Sure. Whatever. It's over. It's over, Weevil. I feel like it should say Weevil here, but it's over. I won. No, impossible. My moth is unbeatable. Oh, apparently not. He got beat by fucking Mammoth Graveyard. Okay. Next one is the infamous duel against infamous duel between Joey and Mai. That's what we're gonna be doing, taking a look at, whatever, in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been Blade of Chaos, signing out. Peace.